Welcome back to Guild Wars 2 and some more. That was weird. Got some weird noises. Doesn't show up in the recording anyway. Seth, we got buzzing at you with more Guild Wars 2. What the heck that was?
How do you do?
You'll know what it is if it shows up in the recording. If it did, I don't know what the heck was this.
Get into position, everyone. I'll approach. When they make their move, you all rush in and spring the trap.
You, Captain. No offense, but the Shining Blade and the White Mantle have a long history. Don't you think I would make a more tempting lure?
No doubt. Wouldn't that seem a little suspicious? You, out walking alone, the Queen nowhere in sight? At least I move about on my own regularly.
That's a good point. Where do you want us then, Captain? Anywhere is fine, so long as we're close to the action.
The ruins at the top of this hill would make for good cover. They're well elevated. We'd be able to see and hear everything.
Sounds perfect. Just be ready to move quickly when things turn ugly.
Yes, move quickly. Who wants pancakes? Wait, wait for me. But I'm not in position yet.
Logan playing the part of the helpless victim. This should be interesting. Shh. Here they come.
Well, Captain Thackeray, a long way from home, aren't we? I thought we'd have saved you for last, but since you're here...
Oh dear, oh mercy, the White Mantle is upon me. Whoa, lamentation! Is this the end for poor Logan?
Are you mocking me? I don't think you understand how this works. White Mantle, give the Captain a demonstration.
No thanks. I think I already have a pretty good idea. Now!
Do as my finger commands.
You're kidding, right?
I attack everybody at once. There's a bot ass.
Lethal combination. I like it.
Don't let the gate hit you on the way out.
I'm dying here!
Time to do some real damage.
Hold still.
Don't embarrass yourself!
Stay down. Time to do some real damage.
Kidding, right?
Time to fight.
I need some backup!
Sorry for like coming right now. This is so silly. Go. I feel like I gotta get this guy. That's a powerful gun. I think I'm done here. Oh, the boss. Like, you can go fish here without me.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
I think we were too easy on them personally. After multiple attempted murders and abusing the memory of your parents, they got off light.
Will you be all right?
I think so, yeah. Thanks for asking.
Speaking of your parents, with this phase of the operation complete, I can tell you that Celia and I think we've located your parents' last known residence.
Ooh, that's fantastic. I want to check it out. If Anise can spare you two for one more mission, I mean.
By all means. The Shining Blade is in your debt. It's the least we can do.
The house is south of the Delanian foothills. We'll meet you there. And if there's anything worth finding,
also, I just realized my,
we'll find it.
armor's out of dye. Undyed probably. Oops. Did I level up? I hope I leveled up. Yes, I did. And I get a new axe. And a new skill. Let's see. Mission. Legendary demon or legendary assassin? So I'll go with the assassin. Yes. Oh yeah, I might be able to do both. Yes, I can. Okay, and then I'll just... Nope, that's it. Did I spend all my hero points? Yep. So what does these look like? Embrace of Darkness. Oh! Look, harsh. Embrace the darkness, resist the darkness. Oh, so I can actually just turn that on and it doesn't have a time limit? Cool. Okay, legendary Jade Winds. Oh, that one's not as cool. Oh, this is just a use once attack. That's it. Oh, this one's way cooler. This one gives me a super scary form. It's just like, look at that, it's just shooting attacks in every direction. Oh, but drains this, I see. So it has a limited amount of power. I thought I actually turned into the people that I took thing, which would have been cooler. Oh man. So I didn't get the cultural abilities, what the heck? Oh, you don't get culturals as this version? No. Or is that like a separate thing to fill out? Hitting the H. Yeah, H. Why is H not working? No, you don't get as a permanent. You don't get your cultural abilities. Oh, yes, I am a person of the people. Go to exit. Let's go visit the house. I'll probably use this one the most. It's cool. Summons the power of the legendary and transforms into a powerful avatar, increasing all attributes and a pulse torment to nearby foes. I don't see a downside. Except I am embracing evil. Okay, my house is way over there, so I'm just gonna cut out and come back in when I get there. Oop. And we're back. Yes, entrance. Ashes of the past. Oh, this is a key.
Is this the place? I'm eager to get started.
It is. Watch your step, though. When we scouted around earlier, it looked like someone or something may have moved in.
Countess Anise asked us not to say more than necessary, as this is technically a royal matter. But I think you deserve what truth we can give you. Your parents were spies for the last king of Kryta, Jenna's father. They helped track and destroy White Mantle's cells, saving many lives in the process.
And this was their house?
Yes. The last message on file from your parents states that they feared White Mantle cultists had discovered their secret. They were planning to flee.
The Shining Blade lost contact with them after that. Either they fled to safety or...
Either way, I have to know. Let's go inside. If there are clues to be found, we'll find them here.
Indeed.
Stay alert. I see Ettin signs everywhere, but no Ettins.
Something's definitely not right here. Where are the Ettins?
We're under attack!
There they are! I knew Ettins couldn't stay hidden for long.
Yeah, they're ugly. And I am pure evil. Where am I stuck? There we go.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Oh, they keep using this knockdown ability. That's why I hate fighting. If I can just knock him down, I will flip back up. Come on. Come on. Die. Just die already.
Rejoining the fight.
Don't let the gate hit you on the way out.
Now here.
Defend yourselves!
So first, and some giant spiders.
Now you shall witness true ultimate power.
Looks like someone else has moved into your family's house.
The faster we wipe out these vermin, the sooner we'll find where it came from.
Replenishing.
Stay away from us.
My family's home was a cave.
Time to do some real damage. You'll be feeling that one for days.
Ooh, champion spider.
Time to do some real damage.
Let's try it. Holy crap, that did massive damage.
Another personal victory.
Don't let the gate hit you on the way out.
That was a big-ish bad. And the gravestones, of course. Time and this elements have, but it's loyal servant of greater. Aww. Read the of that. Two joys gave me his life and his wife, country, and all this, his child. Must protect. Aww. That's sad. That is so sad.
It seems the White Mantle found your parents after all. I'm so sorry.
I'd always hoped my parents were still out there, waiting to find me. That's, a hard dream to give up. But at least now I know.
They gave their lives to defend Kryta against one of its oldest, greatest enemies. I'm sure they'd be proud of you.
These gravestones, though, who placed them?
Friends, perhaps? Fellow agents? We may never know. It was likely the same people who rescued you and took you to safety in Divinity's Reach.
I want to thank you both for finding this place, and for telling me as much as you could. All my life I've wondered, and now I finally have peace.
My friend, this was never just another mission. Helping you with this has been our pleasure, believe me.
We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. Until then, stay safe.
That's the only thing I'd ever do. Ooh. Spirit Shard takes effect immediately upon purchased items. Forge. Coin purse. Spiritual ring. Country. Commander's armor. Ooh. Nice pretty armor I don't have. Okay, that is that storyline done. More done. I hope to see you next time when we play some more Guild Wars 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff I love. And I'll Scythewing buzzing on out. This is Scythewing buzzing back in with some more Guild Wars 2. I'm gonna be a little quieter in this video. My throat's a little tender. So let's go. The Orders of Tyria. Because nose. Okay, that was really mature. Look at that, Queen Jenna. This is the end of pretty much the start of the human specific side of the story.
Your Majesty, Captain Thackeray. I was summoned?
Indeed. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Kryta needs you once more.
You know I'll do anything I can to help. What's the problem, Captain?
There's a swamp in southern Kryta called Lichcroft Mere. The area's been hit hard by our war with the Centaurs. Most of the lumber there goes to build catapults and defenses, so it's common practice to use strips of marsh moss instead of firewood on cold nights. However, the Seraph have brought me recent reports that risen undead, servants of Or, have been seen in the swamp.
Risen? The dragon's minions? If they're in the swamp, anyone who goes in there would be in great danger.
Precisely. The three orders of Tyria are pushing to be involved, but can't agree on a plan. While they bicker, my people are at risk. Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the Crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
You'll be dealing with the Vigil, the Durman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. All three specialize in fighting Zaitan and its minions. However, they all use different methods. It'll be your job to decide which plan is best, and then act on it.
You will have the full authority of the Crown to handle this situation. Will you accept this task, Hero?
Your Majesty, I will. I'm honored to serve Kryta and my queen.
Thank you. Go, and meet with the Order representatives as soon as possible. I look forward to your report.
Yes. Go to... Wait, where are we going? Let's do the time warp again. I have a feeling I have a long distance to go. You make magic presents. Come on. I was just there. It shouldn't be like this though. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Do I have anywhere near? Oh my god, I think I was already there. Yeah, I have been there already. That's where I was leveling last. Lovely, we don't have to do any time warping. Just teleporting. My throat's still sore, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Is there something there? Oh yeah, it's sure. It's kind of weird. 2D for some reason.
Why would anyone want to hurt pups? Please, help Quaggons!
No. No way. Get away from me. Not a big fan of the Quaggons. They're kind of annoying to me. Ooh, Tengu.
Come on, pick a number. It's fun. Want to see a trick?
Yeah, sure.
Wanna play?
Okay, I picked 7. Don't say the number, dummy. You just think of it. Okay, I'm thinking of... Alright, I got a new number. I hope you can do math. Multiply the number by 3. Don't tell me what it is. Done? No, what? Now add 3 and multiply new number by 3. Got that so far? Alright, how long is this gonna take? Oh, it's a no. Add those 2 digits together. Your number is 9, is it? Huh. My number was actually 4. I'm just kidding.
Finally. Thank Dwayne you're here. I am Scholar Joser of the Derman Priory. We've been expecting you.
You're here to make decisions, and that's exactly what we need.
For once, Ehan's right about something. I'm Hiroki, a crusader with the Vigil. The Risen forces are active in Lichcroft Mere. There are missing villagers, mostly children. We've got to get soldiers in there. The Vigil has a squad standing by. They're ready to sweep the area on your signal, Advocate. Just give the word.
Advocate, I'm sure you can see that such an approach would only cause more problems. The Derman Priory has a wondrous device called the Mortis Verge. We believe in using intellect to fight the dragons. Saves on manpower, you know, and we have achieved some marvelous advancements.
Your device is theoretical, untested. You want to risk children on that? Vigil steel is tried and true.
I'm with the Order of Whispers. We brought this to the Queen's attention, but we'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Hiroki, Josir, give me a moment to think this over, and then I'll decide.
Untested device. Large amount of manpower. Go try the device. Yeah. Okay, tell me about the gym. Visual wants to detect multiple strikes into the swamp. Let's to make directed military strike into them. Everybody wants to only go in quietly and use new magic item to protect the children. Okay. You there.
May courage guide your hand.
Visual wants to make a direct military swap in the swamp. It's to go in quietly and use. Oh my god, you're just saying the same things, aren't you?
Knowledge
is
the
device.
Greatest treasure.
Shoulder pieces. What's this? It's ooh, a bag. Nice. There's that, add that. Open that, open that. Now we get bags that actually have equipment. Not always good equipment though. Yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's crud. Put new shoulder pad. I'm gonna have to go, like, completely redo my armor later. Yay! Anyway, let's go. Where are we going? We are going over here, and I have a waypoint near there, so we can just teleport. Teleport! Yes. No, I'm not doing a mission for anyone. Oh. The Mortis Verge. What does it do? Smell pies? Blow up children? We're dealing with children here, so yeah.
Greetings and salutations, Advocate. A fine day for a walk in the swamp, wouldn't you agree?
Not really.
You're mighty cheerful for someone headed to take on the Risen. What's up?
Ah, but I always enjoy a priory expedition. Experimentation, research, discovering lost artifacts in an old musty tomb, then more experimentation. Every day is a new adventure in the Derman Priory. It's a fine life.
You do manage to make it sound exciting. So, what's this new trinket you were telling me about?
It's called the Mortis Verge. It allows the holder to easily distinguish the living from the risen dead, but also confuddles the undead, making it harder for them to find you.
That does sound useful.
Seriously,
who built
this thing?
Intense.
Would it surprise you if I said it was based on a Char invention? The Priory values ideas and innovation no matter where the genius occurs. The dragons aren't being picky, so why should we? Any weapon we can use against them is worth exploring.
Char, huh? Well, I can't fault your reasoning, especially if it helps us defeat these undead. Fire that thing up, and let's go find those missing kids.
The Risen. Zombies. I don't want to say zombie anymore and things. We all call them zombies, but it's always in the thing, something different. Child over here, it says. Oh, I see it.
Help! Hey, over here!
Hey, kid.
Don't be afraid, child.
Did it just drop kick me?
While the enchantment is active, you can sense the undead. Avoid them. Run home as fast as you can.
See if I can sneak by. So it gives you a shield and allows you to see where the enemy is.
You look like a living one. Please, I want to go home.
Don't be afraid. With this enchantment upon you, you can sense the undead and stay away from them. Now head home.
If you say so. Thanks a lot, Mr. Old Man.
Mr. Old Man, saving the day. Hey, how come me? I didn't get any, like, glove. I'm the one who found you. You're doing all the fucking work. Excuse my English. It gets on my nerves sometimes.
Monsters and bad people!
I've enchanted you with the Mortis Verge, my child. Now you can sense the undead and avoid them. Keep your wits about you and run. Run all the way home.
Yay! Thank you, sir.
Ooh. I'm allowed to get annoyed about things.
I'm over here. Save me!
Quickly, child. This enchantment will allow you to sense the undead. Avoid them and make your way home.
Really?
Adorable.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, waspy.
Magnificent! The Mortis Verge worked. Perhaps not perfectly, but certainly better than I hoped.
It's an impressive device. Tell me, is the Derman Priory full of such things?
No.
Yes and no. More importantly, our order is full of the kind of people who like to invent this sort of thing. And, I might add, people like you, brave enough to test it. You would be a fine addition to our order, you know.
What else does the order do?
Anything. Everything. We travel the world seeking lost knowledge to use against Zaitan. Exciting, no?
It sounds very interesting. Thank you for telling me about it. We'd better get back and share news of our victory with the others. Thanks again for your assistance. This was extremely educational.
Educational. That was actually way too easy. Should have gone with a charge. Oh, oh, okay, yeah. I gotta go all the way over here. Could just do it at the last place we met. Huh? What?
How can I help you?
You're making weird noises. Continue, story. Yes, at your interest. So, my district. Where are we going? Dog. His name is Dog. Oh, who's this guy? You have a funny name. You have no voice either, so I don't care. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Probably not. Through here. Around here. Oh, there we go.
We need to deal the undead a decisive blow. Remove the army, and we remove the threat.
There's an intelligence to their movements. We need to discover the root of the problem, not just follow them from fight to fight.
At the cost of lives? The undead are attacking now. If we sit idle, people will die.
That's some good points there from both sides.
Advocate, the representatives have reported your success. Well done.
Thank you, Logan. I'm glad we saved the children, but the undead are still a problem.
I'm told the children saw a Seraph soldier in the swamp, and their stories were quite appalling. They were as frightened of him as of the undead. If this was that soldier, the children say he's become violent and incoherent. They also say that the undead weren't attacking him.
Dun, dun, dun.
There aren't any Seraph outposts in Lichcroft Mere. What's a lone soldier doing out there?
According to Seraph reports, a corporal named Kellock didn't report for duty. I'd assumed he was AWOL in Lion's Arch, but maybe there's more to it.
This Kellock could be under Zaitan's influence. Could he be inciting the Risen and making them more aggressive? Maybe he's a necromancer?
We don't have time for theories, Advocate. Vigil scouts marked more undead approaching the town of Triskel Quay. The corruption is spreading.
If so, then Triskel Quay is just a symptom. Whatever's drawing the undead inland will continue to do so even if we save the town. We should investigate what happened to Kellock. He may be the key to these attacks. Till we know what's going on, we're just plugging leaks.
You want to go on a wild goose chase, Ehan? Fine. But don't risk Triskel Quay. We need soldiers to defend the town or people will die.
A few will die now, but we'd be saving many in the long run. The Order of Whispers is prepared to make that exchange.
It's a good thing that decision's not up to you two. Advocate, it's in your hands.
One town is valuable, but it turns out we're just saving one town at a time while other towns follow the process. I'm gonna go with the order.
Hello, stranger.
You gotta stop the enemy at the source. Just kicking a snake away won't stop it. You gotta cut off the head. And gobbledygook like that. Anyway, there's a side thing. I'm buzzing on out. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also share the video with people you think might enjoy it. And all that stuff I love. And we'll be back in the next video.